Howdy guys, how's it going? So it is time to look at another legendary blueprint here in Season 4. At Tier 42, you will get the Glacial Polish legendary blueprint for the old Uzi submachine gun. And on this here blueprint, you will get the monolithic suppressor, the FSS Carbine Pro barrel, the tac laser canted hybrid optic, and the FSS close quarter stock. And, you know, obviously you get this really dope looking, just, you know, camo, whatever you want to call it. Got that matte black on the handles on the top, and then you got like the gold accents with like the primary color on this bad boy being white. And I think it looks amazing. I'm going to tell you, I've played 2 matches of trenches with this thing, and I have been pleasantly surprised with how well these things run with each other. Now, once again, you know, the blueprints are something that, especially now after you got Damascus, and after you had the game for a long time, it's just fun to break them out, try them out, mix up your gameplay a little bit. But if you're new to the game, it is a great way to have access to attachments that you don't have unlocked. So, you know, it can make leveling up guns a lot faster, a lot easier. So that's one reason why I like to touch on these videos, to let you know, so you can kind of see some of these blueprints in action, if they're worth even, you know, giving a second thought to and giving them, you know, any of your brain processing power whenever you're actually working on, you know, the camo grind or just playing in general. So to take and do a full class rundown of what I'll be using before we hop into the trenches match, I got the Uzi set up with the Glacial Polish legendary blueprint. Then we got the old Renetti set up in the burst fashion. We got EOD Ghost and tune-up. I need to change those up for trenches, but I really don't care. For lethal, we got a frag grenade. For tactical, we got a stun grenade. Here we go, throwing us into a game of kill confirmed. We in the old trenches mosh pit. Now, I would almost guarantee that the match has already started, because that's the only kind of games it'll throw me into. Okay, you know what? Luckily, the game's not too deep in. Where did that shot just come from? It's like taking and picking apart all of these, the spawn points. Is that an enemy or is that my teammate? Can't even have tell where everybody's at. Let's see if, like, you know what, we're going to lay down again right here. Just wait for this push to push us. Okay, yeah, I seen his name tag right there. Man, my teammates, they just too much on the money out here. And there's flipping. I don't understand why people want to snipe on this map. I mean, it's really frustrating. It's just frustrating to get killed by it, because, like, realistically, the person is so outgunned, but then they just one-pop you with something. Let's see if we can get that guy on that little peak right there. Dude, the Uzi is one of the most underrated subs in this game. Like, it's so good, but I just never see people use it, and I don't understand why. But, I mean, getting this blueprint, so, I mean, I'm really not a fan of the hybrid optic. I mean, it has its place, but on a sub, I just don't think it's really, you know, worth an attachment. But I'm really surprised at how good the ADS time and sprint to fire speed is, considering the attachments that are on this bad boy. You know, we still got the stock, but even though the stock is like, you know, it's good for your mobility, the one that's on here, the FSS close quarters. You know, you still have the extended barrel, you have the big monolithic suppressor can, and you got, you know, the optic on there, which all typically would, you know, lean towards, you know, it'd be nice if I could hit something, which normally leads towards bad mobility. But this thing right here, I mean, you can still just snap on people, and that's just one of those beauties of using the old Uzi. Let's see if we can stun that puss and hop him with that right there. Look, your grenade ain't gonna do nothing to me, mate. I got EOD on because I am a goofy goober. That's all I gotta say to you about that. This one guy's normally been favoring this right side. I don't know why he would quit. Okay, let's see if we can pop up on this sandbag right here and get him. There we go, beautiful. And there's the spawns in action. Let's hop up right here and fake him out. Look, oh baby, that right there, that's textbook plays right there, textbook plays. Why am I not at the top of my leaderboard? That's where I need to be, but that guy for some always capping tags. That's how. We're not really on that, we're not on that tag grind right now. I want this game to last as long as possible. Ideally, as long as the time limit at the very least, because these matches, since I joined in late too, you know, they go by so fast, and these videos get short, but I love playing this map in this game mode, just because, you know, that is, if that guy couldn't kill me with one goddamn bullet, mate, you know, I'd really appreciate if he'd actually use another gun, and even if he tries harder, I'd rather die that way than get one shot on a map that's 2 foot by 2 foot, in the middle of the trenches and the mud and the sticks and or the boards that's holding up everything. Just get to make you frustrated. It really will. And I had about 3 cups of coffee before you know, playing the game. I'm all hot and bothered. You get what I'm saying? So let's just post up and give this guy a taste of his own medicine. Throw on the magnified optic. It's got like a kind of an ACOG style do jig right there. We're just gonna mount up. I know he's gonna come. Come on, mate. Come on. Peek it. Peek it. My teammate's going to bum rush over there and kill him before I get a chance to. I think I'm actually glad my teammate lost that. So there you go. I guess that's a decent bit. Whenever you got this long barrel on this, the carbine barrel, plus with the monolith that gives you a little bump in range, you know, this thing is actually, you can push out to some good distances with it. I mean, this is a small map, so like your longest engagements, effective engagements, pretty much going to be right here unless you're up top and you get a clear line of sight to somebody that's up top on the opposite end. But you know, like I said, it is what it is. It is nice having the option, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I feel like for a sub, you're better off just to still rock like a mini reflex and not challenge a lot of those longer engagements, because you know if somebody does have an AR or you know a marksman rifle or a sniper, your odds are not that good. I see that guy watching that. I'm gonna just like pop it up right here and see if I can peek it. I'll use a magnified sight again. So we're gonna slam him. Ooh, that was good for our teammate too. That guy was about to get got. Because you know this map, they have the phenomenal spawn mechanics of, you know what, we're going to spawn you right in front of somebody that's already mounted up and pre-aiming, because that's just how the old COD developers, that's how they you know, that's how they want to do things. Which who am I to judge and tell them what they should and shouldn't do? It's not like it, you know, makes the game a lot less fun to play. I only got one bullet, by God, it's all I need, just one bullet. Is this guy blind? I really think he is. I know I'm gonna get shot in the back. That's just how she blows. Okay, well, this thing actually had, the Uzi in general has really good hipfire accuracy, like crazy good hipfire accuracy, but it's still better to pre-aim anytime you can. We're going to pop him right in. Well, that was a headshot, and they didn't want to give it to me. It's not like we need it. You know, we got this old bad boy gold. We got Damascus, so it don't matter. The game's about over. You know, I hate these games go by so quick, and I hate that it can't throw me into a game that is not already started. But there you have it, guys. Like I said, these blueprint videos are just kind of fun little fillers and everything. Give you some insight. You can break down a gun with some, you know, some unique attachment combinations. So be sure to hit me with your feedback. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends. All of that good old usual garbage. And until the next one, adios.